Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Scholes totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels. That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pinches it off him. And that is a little undercooked. That's an imaginative header! Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him. Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This might spell danger, and he welcomes, hits a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's really well manoeuvred. Nigeria look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Rijkaard. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nigeria with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's in a great position here.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
He is through here. He's looking wide. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini cuts out the pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Seedorf. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's being urged to shoot. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lewandowski! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Nice looking ball. And that has put paid to that. It's a searching pass. Stojkovic. Now it's Lewandowski. He's shifted it to the flank. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get...
Rummenigge gets through on his own. Can he finish? It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 19.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's good vision. And he's in. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 8.
Nigeria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Robert Lewandowski.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's been cut out, well played. Scholes. Floated through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He won't be happy with that one. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge. And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nice interception, well timed. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rivaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any
The
risks.
attendance for this match was 81,007.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper threw out a limb.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Scholes gets over and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's worked it through. Rivaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Zico. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good spread. Now who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
71 minutes is number 18.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Costa Curta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he was alert to it.
Nigeria seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And he whips it in. Can he get it through? Kimmich tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yaya Toure. Over to the left. And that's a dangerous ball. Chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 7, Zerberto. Coming on the field is number 10, Hernandez.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rijkaard. And it's Hernandez. Great vision. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Substitution.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Searching
added
pass he's
minutes
played
has
there.
been indicated.
Rummenigge. He's found a shot, surely! Really well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 18.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Zico. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. Plays a sharp little ball. Oh no, this does not look good. No way through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Schneider. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Hello, attendees.
Rummenigge
This
walking
is a
off with the
mock
spoils,
children's
richly
announcement.
deserved.
With the father of a boy in the green.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.